Yo, 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 how's it going, guys? It's your boy Metalhead Trev. Today we're going to check out a game called Wildermyth. It's a turn based game, party based game. You can play with your friends, but today we're just going to be playing by ourselves. I already tried it out once just to get the feel of it, but we're going to start a new story here. We'll go with just the first one, just a 3-chapter story. Keep it simple. Do it on. Let's see. We'll do it on adventure for now since I'm kind of new to the game still. And then we will hit next. Now, this game's pretty fun. It's pretty new. If you like story things, it creates a random story every time you play. And yeah, it's pretty cool. I enjoy reading just the random story it generates every time. I'm probably gonna end up narrating it here. But if you don't want me to, let me know down in the comments below after the video is over. We will go with, let's see, hot-headed poet, future warrior. We would like a, let's see. A poetical leader. I would like a leader. Yeah. Compassionate loner. Goofish loner. Decisive peacemaker. Aloof peacemaker, goofish greed wagon, political intellectual, poetical intellectual, my bad. Hot-headed leader, decisive poet. We'll go decisive poet, and then we'll go. We'll stick with the goofish snark. Why not? And then we will hit start because we are ready to go. This book. There's room in it for another story. It's cold. I'm stuck here. At least my decaying body will look intelligent. Little book and pencil propped on his lap. Alright then, so this is how I'll start it. Here in our yondering country, something in the woods is very strange. Weighed on only by an unwieldy list of errands, a young man named Pemvin takes the seasonal road to the town of Drainborn. I'll have to get the news from Master Masir. He'll want to hear the hill rumors too. All these omens and sky readings. Pick up salt, pick up beer, pick up herb book. That'd be useful. That's all on my way back though. Could always use a rope. Breeze is light. That day, birds are timid. In fact, the whole world is taking a breath, ready to leap in the sea. I'm there already, huh? Here's the hard part. Getting Perry out of bed. She'll probably be sitting up, blanket wrapped, staring out the window, gnawing a mouthful of old biscuit and telling me to reckon with that's smoke. Fluttering flames roost among the far-off rooftops. Pemvin hurries towards town, thinking of Peria, a young woman whom he's known since boyhood. Alright, so what do we want to do here? We can choose a rivalry with her, we can make sure we get our friendship up with her, or we can do a romance. I mean, I'd do this for anyone, I think rescue them. We're going to go with a romance, why not? Perry, don't breathe the smoke, I'm coming! Don't be dead. Mission. Alright, here we go. We're gonna go save Perry. We're gonna punch out some. And we'll just go around him. Here we go. We must find Perry. We must save her. Hey, that's just her home standing. It's alright. Breathe, Pemvin. Oh, Pemvin. Oh, yeah. Okay. Perry, we can put these fires out. Come outside. Help me. Pemvin doesn't know. The door unlocks. Oh yeah, fire? I know, sorry. Get inside quickly. Slam. Your bow? Yeah, there's things in the streets. You didn't see any? Like monsters. I don't know. I've got one trapped behind the house. Well, staying put's not a plan, sorry to say. Right, so here I've got some tools around. You've always been, I mean, strong. So I'm thinking together, we can at least drive it off. Together? Mm-hmm. Alright, what do we want Penvin to use as a weapon? We will go... Let's go frying pan, why not? Don't worry, Penvin, I'll be right here. Open the door when you're ready. Alright, just let me stand in front of you. Alright, so we gotta go fight this ugly looking deer. Mutated deer thing. A roe. Hooves throw sloppily around beneath it. It runs staggering bellowing its agony. Alright, let's go. Let's go fight some scary looking deer. Let's open this door and bam. Leave the homie right here, and then we will shoot at him. He dodged it. Unfortunate. Here he comes. Got the block. We got the block. It's all good. Whack him up with our pan. Easy kill. And we have a victory. Alrighty. That's not that bad. Oh, we get to pick our perks now. Alright, warriors like Penvin are built hardy, enduring with a natural aptitude for battle. They develop powerful techniques for close combat. Penvin is now a greenhorn warrior. Alright, battle dance. Passive melee attacks only cost Penvin 1 action. Vigilance. Penvin's heightened senses allow him to perform up to 2 reaction strikes per turn. As a swift action, Penvin can start a fire on an empty tile or break a piece of adjacent scenery, dealing 1 damage to all foes adjacent to the scenery. I'm gonna go with the 2 reaction strikes per turn for him. And then Peria has grown stronger. Hunters like Peria thrive in the wild, surviving through stealth and peerless archery. They master their surroundings and bring down large quarry. Alright, he's now a greenhorn hunter. We got Jump Jaw. Twice per combat as a swift action, Peria throws a jump jaw trap that will deal 2 damage and pin the first enemy who walks in the air. Plus 2 potency. Huh. That's not a bad one. Ambush. Peria draws back using a range attack on the first enemy who enters the threatening tiles, dealing an extra plus 2 damage. If the shot is not sprung, Peria gets... If the shot is not sprung, Peria gets a free attack at the beginning of her next turn. Once per combat, Peria throws a flash cone that blinds enemies and deals 0 magic damage. If thrown at an ally, they will be hidden. We're gonna go flash cone on that. So that's good for flanking damage and stuff like that. Alright, more health. Give that to the man who's gonna be fighting close combat. What kind of suffering did that poor beast endure? At least it's done. The creature's death is quiet. It seems to slip from life in a few stunned, hazy blinks. We'll spend a piece of the day getting the flames under control. The damage isn't as bad as it could have been. Townsfolk emerge from hiding to fight fires and clear debris. Some full of curiosity, others visibly haunted by what they've seen. Boar could be in trouble. Are you with me? Come on, let's keep our word. Boar? He's at that ruined tower by now. It's a long way. Can we leave the town a mess? Others will take care of it, but Boar will be waiting for us. What happened today could be happening everywhere, couldn't it? Something about that tower is just stuck in my mind. It's like when you get apple skin in your teeth. I can feel that analogy. It's unpleasant. Huh? Yeah. Anyway, I just think we said we'd meet him. We should. The tower in the hills, you've been there. Yeah, once actually. Looking at the tracks, they come and they go, that direction. Penvin and Peria follow the pounded path of monstrous feet, hoping for the best and dreading every other possibility. Alright, just breathing okay. We will go friendship. Let him be alive and unhurt. A wordless while passes between them, but the quiet only heightens their worry. You've known Boy longer than I have. He's pretty capable, I feel like. Yeah, Boy's a little difficult, a little snide, some say. I mean, but he doesn't often disappoint me, you know? Weird things do tend to happen around him, but I'd say he's probably up there now. Figuring things out. And we are going to come scout this lovely tile. 7 days travel. Yeah, boom, done. Not bad. The previous night, the tower where Boar had arranged to meet Pem from Amperia is a place he often used to escape to as a boy. He knows its rooms and floors so well, he could survive being chased through them. And now I wait, I suppose. Dust gets deep as rain puddles in here. Alive is alive until that beast breaks through. Well, beast. Guff, Sniffler. How are your plans coming along? The tower is an heirloom of an earlier people. The locals have lost the legend of it. Weathered and sagging, it defends nothing now, not even from rain. But as the old will tell you, precious things go overlooked and ruined. What lodges amid the bones of failure is often the dream that drove it. That book, why have I never... Quack. Easy there. I guess you're wondering why I'm talking to myself, huh, beast? I'm also wondering. Boy bends to pull it loose. The book's heavier than his slender spine suggests. The Book of Wildermyth. Look at all this. It's full of strange stories, the folklore of folk long forgotten. Circles of the ancients? It's wild nonsense how a woodcutter can read the rings inside only old trees to find the exact moment a grove began calling itself a forest. Chant of the soil. Lacks any satisfying action. It's told through the mind of a blind, deaf tea grower. His nose is so sharp he learns the song of the scented earth, and so avoids slaying worms with his shovel. The drain-born quilters tells of an assembly of very old people who, instead of dying, take up quilting. They live together, speaking rarely, making magnificent quilts. Boar reaches the last word of the final tall tale. A few blank pages are left. This book. Something in him feels like it's coming loose, but he can't tell exactly what. There's room in it for another story. It's cold. I'm stuck here. Alright then, so this is how I'll start it. Here, in our Yondan country, Boar writes, words are ready. Omens have formed in the fabric of everything, and he's beginning to recognize them now. Some are just misgivings. They've crept through his body like the sourceless aches one wakes with. Others more substantial. Now they seem lightning plain, a promise of thunder. For in the wild black woods where birds once belled, a hateful silence churns. Pain lights Boar's head. Subsides. I made it to morning? He lowers his blurry eyes. His story lies before him in luminous script. Empty pages have sprouted behind it. Why do I feel powerful? He pulls the spoon from his pocket. He slides a branch from the rubble. It's sturdy. It has a palm-loving twist. We're going spoon, just for the hell of it. Open wide, beast. I'm getting out of here. Alright, we're gonna F up this pig-looking thing. A mutated piggy. And we're gonna hit interfuse, which allows us to connect to other things. And we can break it down and throw it at him. We're gonna do it with the books. And then we are going to barrage him with the books. Only did 2 damage. It's alright. We'll get him on this next one. We're going to interfuse with the bookshelf. And then we're going to splinter blast him. And you should die. Nope. He's too strong for us. We're not good enough. Now we're making him angry. Now we're officially gonna kill him this time. With the brush. And Boar is getting some experience now. Boar has grown stronger. As a mystic, Boar has acquired the knack of interfusing. For interfusing his spirit with earthly things, drawing on these bonds to enact formidable magics. Interfusing allows you to interact with things, and each thing has a different spell, and they all do different damage. They have different range. But that's how like magic works in this game. You can also do it with fire, things like that. You can create fire as well. Earth Scribe. Advanced infusions. Allies may wall with infused objects. Stone. Grants extra armor, warding, and temp health. Active rock shield, bone wall. Spear blade. When allies stand directly adjacent to an interfused object, they gain +1 damage. Interfused blazes can be used to grant nearby allies fiery attacks. I'm sorry I keep yawning. It's super early in the morning. I'm trying to record before work. Ignite. Boar pulls motes of heat out of the air, and gathers them into a single point, creating an interfused blaze on a tile with debris. I think we're gonna go with Earth Scribe. And a stone shield. Warding. Amount of damage reduced from each incoming magical attack. So yeah, we're gonna give that to him because he's gonna be long distance. Things will probably be shooting things at him. More monsters roam the ruined hall. The ruined halls that rattle the rotting furniture. But Boar moves quietly, sensing his way in the dark. Daylight lands on his wrist. Cool wind soothes his tired eyes. All I had to do was the impossible? Not too bad. He closes the tower door, gentle to make no noise. That was the mystic's art that I did. Right, Tower? Where'd I get it from? Could it have just happened? Is it just one of those things? Things a man's born with that might blossom in his life when he needs them? I'm not going to have to start believing that stuff, am I? Boar! I don't suppose I can get folks to call me a wizard. Boar, you alright there? Hey, Boar, something happened? Yeah, I forgot you two were coming. I'm sorry. I just had the weirdest night and day, and if Evan saved my life, we barely made it out of here. Yeah, see the smoke on the horizon? That's from the town. Yeah, that's Drainborn. It burned? Things are different than they were. Yeah, well, I don't know if you've ever seen something quite like this. A monster? Sure we have. We slay monsters. Well, I'm a wizard. I love this guy's personality. Alright, let's assault the town here. Take back the town. Let's go. We fight as a group. We meet a little on our ability to strike at range. Maybe? Sound good. A perfect understanding isn't likely to emerge. What these beasts are, where they came from, what drove them to attack the town of Drainborn. But letting them nest here feels like the wrong idea. Oh, my bad. I said the town. I meant the tower. My bad. Input's absolutely welcome. It's necessary for us to all feel good about this. Sure, well. Back at my house, it was pretty simple. Kill the beast before it kills you. I just came out of there. If we're methodical, patient, we can fend them off at least. We're definitely not any bitches. We're going courage. Alright, this is a raccoon in a row. That's it. That is it. Open the door, honey. Let's get this done with. I'm going to guard. We are going to shoot him. And the homie's going to infuse some tentacles. Kill that man. Easy. He's going to run because he's scared. We blocked it because we guarded. We're going to bum rush him now. Actually, we'll guard that. We'll guard that. Move her up. And then, boom. He blocked it. Move the homie up. Got to move him closer. There's nothing in Infuser, unfortunately. Now he's in range of Pempin. Pempin can run up on him and whack him. Easy kill. And we got a victory. Some more experience. Ooh, we kind of got ripped off on that, but that's okay. Travel Traff. Armor +1, dodge +15. For purposes of roaming around the wilds, somewhat haphazard assembly of furs and light fabrics won't stop too many arrows, but provides a great deal of mobility that ought to go underestimated. It's better than what she has on, so you will get this. The last misshapen creature folds its bones and dies. Blue fluid, dark in the dust. Just blood, I suppose? Corrupted blood? Corrupted is a heady word. Hey, look at us. Look what we did. Yeah. Day drops, day rises. Dusk is sweet. The sunrise sweeter. It's not long before they clean the old tower up a bit. I always liked its weird stairs and stones, and it did save me. Someone's got to keep fighting on our roads, our hills, in our wild places. The threat will only grow. We all feel that. Let's not wait to be overrun. We're a company of heroes now. We'll walk the land. We'll fight. People need us. We'll give ourselves a name and make sure it's one they'll sing. Sound like you've thought about this. We'll be called the Oxen of the Page. Well, how about the Angels of Essence? Oh, that's a very good one. Maybe the Gauntlet of Griffia. The Oxen of the Page. We'll go Angels of Essence. That's a pretty cool one. After that, the three of them are inseparable. Rumors are rampant. Heroes are needed. This world will be flooded in sorrows, but its defenders are joined by a fire that night. Here follow the tales of the Angels of Essence. Be remembered. Your enemies improve their strategies after every fight. Okay. And on that note, we are going to call it here, guys. I want to thank y'all for watching. Leave a like and subscribe. And as always, have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.